This next one uh, is a movie that I definitely think is pretty underrated, and I definitely would hold it up there with some of the other Joel Schumacher movies that are very highly loved, and that movie is 8 Millimeter. And I'm a fan of Nicolas Cage in some things. Oh wait, one of the other things I forgot to mention earlier was the movie Vampire's Kiss. Did I write it on here? I guess I didn't. No wonder I forgot. I saw that movie in 2015 and kind of reeked. I could think of a more horrible job if I wanted to. You have to do it. You have to. Or I'll fire you. Do you understand? But yeah, though, this movie shows that Nicolas Cage, if he's directed well, he can give a good performance. But yeah, though, this movie definitely kind of pushed it in some scenes. Like, nudity in movies, it doesn't bother me really because we're born naked. It's just natural. The natural look. But it definitely did kind of shock me though, actually seeing a guy's dick on camera. And like even on the commentary, Joel Schumacher said, "It's okay that you show somebody getting killed or raped, but if you show nudity, especially male nudity in a movie, you got a real problem." Love the way he said that. But yeah, though, this is definitely a very underrated Joel Schumacher movie, and definitely a very underrated Nicolas Cage performance, even though he does look a little ridiculous right there. You kind of would have to agree. Then these next ones you saw in one of my other videos. And, because these two I saw for the first time in 2015. Psycho 2 and Psycho 3. Psycho 2, like I said before in there, is a movie I have absolutely no problems with. It's, I think, one of the most perfect sequels out there, especially with having a twist that tops the twist from the first one. And the third one, I will say, is extremely underrated. I don't think it deserves the hate that it gets. I think it had a lot of great scenes in it. Some scenes that I think should be considered iconic. But that happens. This next one I really enjoyed, especially for a non-horror David Cronenberg movie. That movie, I mean, before I show it, this was a movie I was going to put in my top 20 favorite movies of 2015, but this movie I think was technically 2014, because that's what most of the resources say, especially with the film festivals. But the DVD came out in 2015. And that movie is David Cronenberg's Maps to the Stars, Julianne Moore, Mia Wasikowska, I think that's how you pronounce it. She was Alice in Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. And then you got John Cusack, and you got Robert Pattinson, who in my opinion in this movie does a pretty okay job. But yeah, though, pretty much this movie, as it says on the back, as vague of a description as it is, this is what the movie is. Yeah, it's like, the only way I could tell someone what this movie is about is if I read the back to them, because it doesn't give too much away. Academy Award nominee and Golden Globe winner Julianne Moore stars with Mia Wasikowska, John Cusack, and Robert Pattinson in this unforgettable, darkly comic thriller from acclaimed director David Cronenberg. Hollywood actress Havana Sigrand, played by Julianne Moore, is unraveling as her career flounders. Her therapist, played by John Cusack, and his wife are busy managing the career of their child star son. I can't remember that actor's name, but he was brilliant. I mean, he was a dick, but he was really good. But when a mysterious young woman named Agatha, played by Mia Wasikowska, befriends a limo driver, played by Robert Pattinson, and ties all their lives together, nothing will ever be the same as they try to survive a world of money, fame, envy, and relentless hauntings. Yes, like I said before, it's a very vague description, but that's the only way I think the movie can be described without it being given away. This movie, in a way, kind of reminded me of Crash, except this was a smaller cast, and I think in this case you could call it a ensemble, while with something like Crash you call that an all-star cast. But yes, I love this one.